Hello, I'm Michael Taylor, and today I'd like to talk to you for a moment about estate and trust issues. Many of us are at the age where we face a loved one passing, and we're left to deal with the financial affairs of the estate of that loved one. Today I'd like to speak to the most common issues and how we can be of a help in coming to terms with wrapping up these financial issues. Most of us find when a loved one passes that it's a very stressful time, and all the burdens of the financial affairs sometimes can be overwhelming, even if the amounts may not be large. What I'd like to stress is that small or large, these issues are important and they have tax consequences. I want to give you a quick example. Recently I had a call from a client. Their mother passed. She owned a home, had a savings account. Not much to the estate. Bought the home 30 years ago for $40,000. It was worth about $150,000 at the time she passed. The first question, and this is very common for the beneficiary of the estate, was, will I have to pay taxes on when I sell the house? That's an easy answer. And if you ask the wrong person, that's all you're going to get is the easy answer that no, you won't have to pay taxes on the sale of the house. You receive a step-up in basis to the fair market value of the house at the date of death. If at the date of death the house was worth $160,000, when you sell the house, only the proceeds in excess of $160,000 would be taxable. But what's likely to happen is you will sell the house at or around the fair market value of $160,000, but you won't actually receive $160,000. When you sell real estate, you're going to end up with a little less in pocket than the selling price. In this example, she ended up with about $145,000, sold the house for $160,000, but the net proceeds were around $145,000. She actually lost $15,000 from the sale of her mom's house. In that case, there's a tax deduction that we can take as long as we file the right tax forms. Had she talked to the wrong person, she would have got the answer of no tax consequence and been done, when really the answer is no negative tax consequence, but there might be a tax benefit by writing off a loss of $15,000. We were able to save this client almost $3,000 in taxes by properly filing a fiduciary 1041 tax return on her mom's estate and passing that loss on to the beneficiary, in this case, the daughter of the deceased. These are the type of issues that we're experts at, and you need to call us. So don't hesitate. Questions can be many and varied with estate tax issues. What I want to emphasize is to please call, get the right answers, know before you go, don't act too quickly when dealing with the financial matters of an estate or trust. For information on tax topics and much more, give us a call, 586-751-6060.